What's up, you guys? Outspeed here. And, well, yeah, here we are again. Back to this thing. Back to, well, hopefully a better turnout than, what we had back in 2016. So, essentially what's going on is that Suicide Squad 2 is a definite happening. It's definitely going to happen. And essentially, we are going to get that sequel since we already have the director, Daniel O'Connors, who's already script writing and a shoo-in to direct the movie. So, reportedly, now this is just an old report, but I'm going to go into more detail about other reports that have come out. So, essentially, let's see, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jared Leto have all been announced to be returning for the Suicide Squad sequel. So, the first thing about this for me is that I can understand Will Smith and Margot Robbie coming back, but Jared Leto, I'm actually surprised he decided to come back because I remember he really felt sort of cheated with how he was treated in terms of playing the character, not just by Warner Brothers or I guess David Ayer, but also by I guess the fans as well. So to see him coming back is actually pretty strange, because yeah, and I'm surprised Warner Brothers decided to let him come back because of the whole issue that was going on with not only his attitude or basically how he, played the character and kind of pissed a lot of people off while on set, but also essentially just how fans took his iteration of the character. Like, I remember a lot of people were not happy with Jared Leto's Joker. Like, not happy at all. So, I'm surprised that they decided to just bring him back for this film. But that's not all, essentially. There are other actors who have also been brought back. I think the dude who played Colonel Flags, the dude who played Boomerang, and surprisingly, the dude who played El Diablo. Now, for those who haven't seen the first Suicide Squad movie, the character El Diablo actually died. So, is he being brought back because he's a fan favorite, or is there some kind of reason that he's returned from the dead? I'm not too sure about that. Hopefully, the film in itself kind of explains more on that front. Another thing to note, again, with Jared Leto, since he is coming back, I wonder if they're going to probably change a few things with his Joker. Like, are they going to get rid of the whole face tattoo? Are they going to get rid of that? Which I hope they do, because that thing was annoying to have to see. That thing was kind of annoying, and I'm going to admit that. But I am sort of glad they brought Jared Leto back, because I really feel like his Joker has the potential to be good. It just needs to be under better management. Because David Ayer himself also said that he felt regret for not having Joker be the main villain instead of a side character. And so I really hope that, O'Connors does a better job at bringing Joker, to a better limelight than what was going on in the first film. Because I feel like Jared Leto's Joker has potential. He really has the potential to be a good Joker. He just needs a better, a better kind of exposure. So hopefully the sequel will ensure that. Also, another thing is that I guess this is one of the movies that Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is supposed to be in, because apparently there's new news going around that Harley Quinn, the character of the DCEU, is set to actually appear in about 3 films. He's set to appear in She's set to appear in 3 films. It's unknown what these 3 films are, but we know that one of them is essentially, one of them is in fact Suicide Squad 2, and then another one could be Gotham City Sirens. As for the final film, no one really knows. I don't really know. I'm hoping did I say Gotham City Sirens? Nah, that's actually another thing I gotta get into. So apparently, it's been reported that the Gotham City Sirens movie is a no-go, and it's most likely not going to happen, which sucks. And I think it has to do with David Ayer currently working on his new, Netflix movie series called Bright, which is another good series. If you haven't watched it, you should give it a look-see. But I think David Ayer's just more focused on his Bright Netflix movie series, that he just didn't have time to do the Gotham City Sirens like he said he did. So I guess Gotham City Sirens is kind of a movie that's a little up in the air with no real knowledge as to what's going to happen to it. But yeah, so Harley Quinn is supposed to appear in more than one film. Apparently, one of those films is, Suicide Squad 2. Another one is Birds of Prey, which is apparently the new movie that's replacing Gotham City Sirens. And a third movie, which everyone is speculating is the Joker versus Harley film. And God, oh my God, I hope that's not the film that's going to be next. I really do. I don't want a Joker versus Harley Quinn movie. I think it's a waste of a film that doesn't need to happen. But I just hope that's not the case, because we could be doing so much better than a Joker versus Harley movie. There could be so much other movies that can be done. So I just really, really hope that's not the case. So yeah, that's about everything that's being covered about, this whole Suicide Squad stuff that's coming out recently. Hopefully we see a little more detail on it, and hopefully, some more will come out of this. I just hope that the third film that they got for Harley is not, I just hope it's not Joker versus Harley. I don't think that's a movie that we really need, and we should just focus more on other stuff. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say for this one. What are your thoughts on these films that are coming out? What's your thoughts on Suicide Squad 2? Do you think it could be good? Do you think it could follow in the footsteps of the first one? Just tell me what you think in the comments below. So with that, that's it. That's all I have to say for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later.